Hi everybody and welcome back to some more Monster Energy Supercross here on this channel. This is part number 4 of my walkthrough and we're going to jump straight into another race around Stadium of Oakland, and now we are on realistic AI difficulty. But there is one thing that's puzzling me, guys. I upgraded the bike at the end of last episode and it says that I'm on the 450, but for the life of me I cannot change it back. I've tried everything. But every time I go into custom bike, it doesn't seem to change. I'm hoping this is a glitch, and when I go into the race, I will be back on the 250. But let me know in the comments below if this has happened to you and that it is a glitch. Because I'm really puzzled by this, because someone did actually say in the last episode in the comments that I upgraded the wrong bike. I obviously did, and this did happen to me in MXGP2. Well, anyway, let's get straight into the race. Hopefully it is just a glitch, so let's get straight into it and hopefully get another decent qualifying on the realistic and challenge for a podium place. So here we go. Right, before we start qualifying, let's have a quick look at this bike. I do believe that is the 450, but we'll have a closer look. Because I upgraded it at the end of the last episode, yes, it is the 450. What the hell am I doing on a 450 in a 250 race? Oh my god, this game is glitched out on me. But I'm just going to have to go on with it, guys. So let's get straight into the qualifying. Right, let's keep that nice and tight through there, not too bad. Feeling the extra power on the 450, but sometimes with more power is going to cause more problems, but we will see. Right, so, oh god, made another mistake. Right, we're going really well at the moment. Hopefully we can get a better place in 6th. Keep it nice and steady over there. Nicely done. No, not again. Oh god. Right, so here we go again. So I have got an advantage with the power, but I am crashing a hell of a lot. But we've got 17 minutes to master a lap, and hopefully we should be able to get a decent time. But I think there's going to... Oh, God, just landed on the top of the head of that rider there. But I think there's going to be a lot of accidents in this one, and I've got to be very, very smooth and very consistent. But we will see. It's all realistic now, so... although I do have the advantage, I still think it will be very, very challenging. Oh, I just took that rider off. He jumped straight in front of me. Oh, my dear Lord. If it isn't me crashing, I'm taking someone off. But it happens in Supercross, so that's just carry on. And looking at the best time, a 59.7 is what we've got to beat. Let's see if we can do that. Oh, we're running really well. Can we get a good drive around this turn? Coming to the last corner. Oh, feeling good about this. The time's running down. Can we get the fastest time? Oh, look at that. A 56.9. But I am on a 450, so that's not celebrate too much. Well, anyway, guys, let's see if that stays and go straight into the heats. Right, so that's almost the qualifying session out the way, and we're going to take first place, which is absolutely brilliant, but we should really, because we're on a 450. But I think the races are still going to be difficult because I was making a lot of mistakes and I did crash out quite a lot. So it's going to have to be one of those things where I've got to concentrate on staying on the bike rather than the speed that I'm running. Consistency is going to be the key. So let's go into the first heat, and it's going to give us a taster of what the main event's going to be like. I'm expecting some trouble here, but as long as we finish in the top 3 in the main event, well, we've got to get there first. I will be happy with that. But let's get straight into it, guys. So here we go.
Here comes another gate drop. This time, it will start the second 250 heat race of the day, where once again, only the first 9 riders will earn that highly coveted ticket straight to the main event.
Right, so here we go with Heat 2. Let's see if we can get one of the top 9 spaces and move on to the main event. Now, we have got a more powerful bike, so let's see if that can work for us at the start, out the traps. And, God, I've fluffed my lines, and I'm last out. Well, that's embarrassing. Oh, God, someone's knocked one of the barriers. Oh, bloody hell, that slowed me down a bit. Right, let's get right into it. Oh, God, there's really loads of riders in my way. I'm getting slowed down, and I'm just pushed over to the side, but we've managed to get through quite a few, and we're up to P9, so that's not a bad start. I will take that. As long as we settle in and don't make too many mistakes, hopefully we can finish in the top 9. Oh, be careful, I was going to push down the circuit there, and let's just keep nice and steady through here. There's no need to go too mad. It's not about winning the heats, although it is good for the credits. It's just about finishing in that top 9. It's only the main event that matters, and I like the fact it gives you a second chance qualifier to get into the main event, so that is really good. I haven't had to use it yet, but I'm sure once I'm back on the 250 and we move on throughout the season, it's going to happen at some point. I'm not going to be good on every single circuit, and I'm finding this one a lot more difficult than some of the others we've already done in the championship, and who knows how much I would have struggled if I was on the 250, but I do apologise guys, I've got no idea why the game has done that to me, but we will check out and see if we can correct it at the end of this race. But it's definitely a glitch, because you should be able to change your bike within the customise in the career mode, so we just have to have a look. Right, so we're up to P3, running okay at the moment. Let's see if we can just get past these two and hopefully settle down into a rhythm, pull away and take first spot. We'll manage to get through the middle there. I will take that, guys, and go get a nice drive around that corner, and we're in the lead. Fantastic. Right, so let's settle down into the next lap. And how many laps have we got to go? That's 2 more, I think. 2 more laps to go. And let's just see if we can just pull away. Oh god, made a mistake. Oh, bloody hell. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is not what I wanted. And I'm just dropped 2 more places. And let's just see if we can just sort that out. See, I'm making a lot of mistakes around the circuit. It is very, very hard, this one. Some of the jumps just throw you off the circuit if you don't hit right. So you've got to be really careful to back off at the right time and turn in at the right time. It's one of these circuits I would definitely say to you guys, when you do the racing and you put it on the real thing, make sure you use the 20 minutes qualified to practice, because I think you do need to practice on some of these circuits. Just a couple of laps is not enough. You've got to... Oh god, I made another mistake. So there you go. Oh dear lord, this is embarrassing. Right, we've got to get back on it again. So I think we're coming to the last lap as well. No, we've still got 2 laps to go. No, it's only got 2 laps to go. Right, so we've got 2 more laps to go, so we've got plenty of time to get past these 2. No, it's 3 actually. I'm down to 4. Oh god, I didn't realise there was 3 in front of me. Right, so let's just settle in, and hopefully we should get past these 3. Let's see if we can just get past them through this section, get a good drive around the corner. Do like this part. Seems to be a quick part for me, and I am gaining on them. Yes, got past 1. The inside, don't you dare take me out. Let's just try and get a good drive around this corner. Nicely does it. Huge jump over there, and we are going to get past that one in that turn. Oh god, it just touched my back wheel there. I swear blind, I stuck to him then, and we're back into the lead. Great, so now we've got 1 more lap to go, and then we should be home and dry and into the main event. Just hit a decent lap time there. That will do. That's nicely done. Building up those credits as well. And hopefully in the next episode, guys, we can upgrade the blimmin' right bike this time. Instead of upgrading the 450, we can... Oh, God, I nearly made the same mistake again. Oh, my dear Lord, out of it. Hit a block there. Oh, this is all going wrong. But we only need top 9, so I'm not going to panic. Oh, dropped another place down to 4th. And let's see if we can just finish in this position. Oh, what the hell. 4th will do. Let's get past that rider. Can we? Yes, we can. Let's take the inside line, get nice and tight, see you later. And we should be able to get past you. And get a nice tight line there. Come to the last couple of corners. We're getting good speed over those jumps, and we should be able to get in the lead. Yes, we're back into the lead. Last corner coming up, and we're going to take first place, but that was a very, very tricky race. And to be honest, I didn't find it very easy. I mean, even though I was on a faster, more powerful bike, I was over jumping some of the jumps and going off circuit. I was finding it a lot harder, and yeah, the 250s had the edge in some of the corners. drivers, so it's going to be an interesting main
who will
event.
be moving on to the
Some of
main
the riders are going to be quicker as well, guys. Let's just go straight into it and see if we can get a victory. So here we go.
The race fans in Northern California are some of the most enthusiastic on the Monster Energy AMA Supercross and FIM World Championship Tour. They have the Odacco Coliseum rocking right now as they anticipate the gate drop for the main event. Here we go. Get ready. The gate is about to drop. Here we go.
Right, so here we go with the main event, guys. No excuses. I'm on a more powerful bike, so I should get the win. So let's see if we can get a good start. Oh, bloody hell, that was awful. But let's not panic. There's plenty of time. Oh, my God. Bloody rider went flying across the front of my bike, and I almost run him over. Right, let's just settle down, and we managed to get through quite a few riders in that. Oh God, someone else has just lost his bike in that turn, but we've managed to get through there okay, and we're up to P12. That isn't too bad. I will take that after a horrific start. Oh my God, my start was terrible. I've got to get to a little bit more practice, and oh God, someone else has come off. Loads of riders are coming off on this first lap, and he just caught my back wheel there, and it almost caused me to come off. I hate that when the riders just tap your back wheel, sends you a different direction, you hit a jump and you just get thrown off. Right, let's just skip through that turn, and we're up to P9. I'm starting to just move through the field. This is what we need to do to win this main event, and we've managed to take quite a few in that turn, and we're up to P5, and we are closing out on the lead. Now, like I said, guys, it would be really embarrassing the fact I'm on a 450 if I don't win this one, but I've had a really bad start. The leader of the race has really got some distance on me, and that might be difficult to catch up, but we will see. Right, nicely does it around there. Let's just see if we can just catch up with third place. All they're together, third and second are together, and the leader has just pulled away from them. So let's see if we can just latch onto these two on this lap, and then we will chase down that leader. But we've got to try not to make any mistakes, because if we make any mistakes with the leader the leader's already got, it's going to be very, very hard, even with the more powerful bike. God, oh my dear Lord, I really slid around that corner, almost came off into third, over jumped slightly there, but got a good drive around that turn, up to P3, which is awesome. So we're in a podium position, which is brilliant. And let's just see if we can just close in on that leader on this lap. We need to get past second place first, but he's still got quite a few lengths on me, and he's going around the turn way before I get to the turn, so he has definitely got at least a 2-3 second lead. Let's try and get some air time from there, get a nice jump, keep it nicely does it, don't go off the circuit. I came off on that section, and this section quite a lot, slow it down, get a nice jump. Yes, that was perfect, and we're into second place. Let's keep that nice and steady through there, get a nice turn, and get a good drive, and we can just concentrate on closing that gap to first place. We're sitting in second now. Let's just see if we can just up our level and get some really good lap times in as well. This is going to be a quick lap here. I'm not sure it's going to be anywhere near my fastest lap, and no, that was only a 57, so we're still nowhere near our fastest time. We did a 56 something, I do believe. Right, let's see if we can get fast on this. We've still got two laps to go. I've got plenty of time to catch the leader of the race, and he's still got quite a distance on me. I need to try and gain some time from somewhere. He seems to he's really going for it, and looking at the time, 3.8, so he's got quite a decent lead there. That's quite a lot of time in Supercross. So let's see if we can just close that gap down onto the last lap. We need it to be at least it's going to be less than a second and a half, I would have thought. Right, let's see if we can gain some time, and we've closed the gap. It's down to 2.9 now, so we have closed that gap, which is brilliant. Right, coming up to the final lap here, guys. It's all going to be down to that last lap. Let's see what the split time is. I think we just hit a 56 there, so we are on it. And it is. It's under a second 0.4. We are closing in on the lead. This is all going to be down. Oh, don't make any mistakes. Almost came off the circuit there. And we're starting to put him under pressure. He's probably looking back, and he can see us, and he knows we're on a more powerful bike. So it's all going to be down to not making any mistakes. Right, let's keep nice and steady through there. And I think the rider behind me is caught up. I can hear a bike behind me, so we've got to be careful that rider doesn't come up in the inside and take me off. We are closing in, but we're still at least a second away from him. Coming to the last sections of this circuit. We've got to make it count. Oh god, we're really wide there. Oh my god, dropped a little bit of time there. Right, let's just try and close it. Oh, awesome through there. We should be able to get past him in that turn, but we went really wide, and he's taking the position. Can we take the inside here? Last corner, are we going to win it? Oh my god, on the last corner. Fantastic. Oh my god, and I saved embarrassment. Oh my dear lord. Right guys, let's get into the results. That was a fantastic race, even though I was on the more powerful bike. Let's just get straight to the results, and then we'll check out what the hell's going on.
Fantastic effort by these riders. They put on a great show the way they battled here tonight.
Right, let's check out the leaderboard. So we're sitting top on 120 points, and we should get some decent credits for that as well. So we're going really well, and we're just going to jump into the menu screen now, guys, and we're going to find out what the hell's going on with the selection of the bike. I don't know why I was put on a 450, why I couldn't change it back, but I'm going to have a look and see if I can change that. So let's get straight to that now. So here I go. Right guys, I've spent about 5 minutes flicking through the options, and the only way I could find to change the bike back, you have to come back out the options, go on customise, go back on the 250, and while we're in here we will just quickly upgrade a few bits on the bike, because we haven't upgraded the 250 because we've been upgrading the wrong bike. Now I ran through this a couple of times, and what I found, yeah, when you went back into the customise screen in the career, if you selected the bike again, it puts you straight back on the 450, so you must not do that, guys. But if you have done the same as me, come out, like I said, come out, go on the customise on the main screen, menu screen, select the 250, do your upgrading on the bike in that menu, then go back into the career. This is definitely a glitch. It shouldn't do this, and you should be able to swap back to your 250 within the career, but you cannot. I've tried multiple times, and that was the reason why because I went onto the 450 and upgraded the bike within the career is why I was on the 450 for the race. But the game should still recognise that and put me on the right bike for the race. So there's definitely a glitch, but we're going to just quickly swap back to the career to make sure that I've stayed on the 250, because we are still in the customise menu screen on the main menu screen. So we'll jump into that now, make sure I'm still on the bike, so let's get into that now. Right, so we just selected the career and we should be back on the 250. Fingers crossed. Yes, there you go, so we're back on the 250, but like I said guys, do not customise the bike in this menu screen, because it will stick you back on the 450 and then you can't go back on the 250. So please don't make the same mistake as I did. I do apologise for that. I didn't realise that it happened. Like I said, a similar thing happened to me like this on MXGP2. They definitely need to fix that. You should have the option in this screen. But thank you for watching. Please smash that like button. Please subscribe and enjoy the replay of that last race. And I will see you very, very soon.